Hey, how's it going everyone? In this video, we have some big news on Matt Riddle's release. A WWE star is currently out of action with an injury and a whole lot more. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to get the latest wrestling news. Alright guys, so for our first story of today, we have new details on WWE's reported plan for Jade Cargill. So even though Jade Cargill has still not made her debut for WWE, at this point in time, it looks like the company is working very hard on several things for her debut. Because according to a report from Dave Meltzer, WWE has been working on main roster creative for Jade Cargill. It was also stated that plans for Jade are a high priority, and the idea is to give her a significant role/push for her debut. Next up, we have some news on what WWE had to change due to LA Knight's COVID-19 diagnosis. So even though many fans expected to see LA Knight on Friday Night SmackDown this week, due to COVID-19, LA Knight had to be pulled from the show, which forced WWE to change a big part of the show, as Fightful Select reports that LA Knight was actually supposed to be involved in the Bloodline and John Cena main event segment. But because he tested positive for COVID-19 just before the show started, LA Knight had to leave the building. But the good news is that he is expected to be good to go for next week's show. Next, we have some news that a WWE star will sadly be out of action for several weeks. So over the past few months, many WWE superstars have suffered injuries which have kept them off of WWE television for a considerable amount of time. Well, from the looks of it, it appears like another WWE star will be out for a while with an injury, because according to a report from Fightful Select, Fightful was told that OC member Luke Gallows had to get his knee scoped and would miss about 6 weeks. However, at this point in time, it still remains unclear when he exactly got the procedure done. We wish Luke Gallows all the best in his recovery. Moving on to our next story, we have some big news on the reason why Matt Riddle was released by WWE. So although some fans were left very shocked when Matt Riddle revealed that he'd been released from WWE, apparently not too many people within the company were, because according to a new report from Sean Ross Sapp of Fightful.com, Matt Riddle hasn't been backstage or on the road with WWE following the JFK airport incident. And despite rumors about him returning, WWE had no creative plans in place for him to return. It was also stated by a WWE higher-up that Matt Riddle had burned through too many chances while in WWE. So it seems like the JFK incident was the final straw for WWE. So with that being said, guys, that is all of the news that we have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.